One duty to perform before you leave. Give me the sword, boy. You are without rank or title, and while we do not doubt your courage, our emissary shall speak from a proper position of authority. What is your name?
Ian Chesterton.
Kneel.
But
Kneel, my boy. Kneel. Come on. In the name of God, St. Michael and St. George, we dub you Sir Ian, Knight of Jaffa. Arise, Sir Ian, and be valiant.
Susan Foreman? She your problem too?
Yes.
And you don't know what to make of her?
No.
How old is she, Barbara?
15.
15. She lets her knowledge out a bit at a time so as not to embarrass me. That's what I feel about her. She knows more science than I'll ever know. She's a genius. That's a bit of a mystery. Well, there must be a simple answer somewhere.
What?
Well, we'll have to find out for ourselves, won't we? I'd never have found this.
Well, she doesn't seem to have arrived yet. I suppose we are doing the right thing, aren't we?
Can't justify curiosity.
But...
Mr. Chesterton and Miss Wright. Can't have got out without us seeing her.
Ian, look at this.
Well, it's a police box. What on earth's he doing here? I mean, these things are usually on the street.
you imagined it.
I certainly did not imagine it.
Young man, is it reasonable to suppose that anybody would be inside a cupboard like that?
Would it therefore be unreasonable to ask you to let us have a look inside?
The door, Susan. I believe these people are known to you.
They're two of my school teachers. What are you doing here?
It was just a telephone box.
Perhaps.
Just a minute. I know this is absurd.
Dear. This is very...
I feel... I walked all round
It
it.
stopped again, you know, and I've tried... Oh, you wouldn't understand.
But I want to understand. It's an illusion. It must be.
What is he talking about now?
What are you doing here?
You don't understand, so you find excuses. You can't fit an enormous building into one of your smaller sitting rooms.
No.
But you've discovered television, haven't you?
Yes.
Then by showing an enormous building on your television screen, you can do what seemed impossible, couldn't you?
Well, yes, but I still don't know.
Not quite clear, is it? I can see by your face that you're not certain. You don't understand. I knew you wouldn't. Never mind.
The TARDIS can go anywhere. TARDIS? I don't understand you, Susan. Well, I made up the name TARDIS from the initials, time and relative dimension in space.
Let me get this straight. A thing that looks like a police box standing in a junkyard. It can move anywhere in time and space.
You really are a stubborn young man, aren't you?
All right, show me some proof. Give me some concrete evidence. I was wrong, wasn't I?
Even some of the things Dr. Foreman says.
That's not his name. Who is he? Doctor who? Perhaps if we knew his name, we might have a clue to all this. Frankly, Doctor, I find it hard to keep pace with you.
You mean to keep one jump ahead. That you will never be. You need my knowledge and ability to apply it. And then you need my experience to gain the fullest results.
Results? For good or for evil?
One man's law is another man's crime. Sleep on it, Chesterton. Sleep on it.
Wish I could explain to you how important the TARDIS is to us.
We want to go home too, Marco. And we can't go home without the TARDIS. Come on, let's try this way. Yes, I do know someone, if I can find him. Who is he? Who? He's a doctor. This is all I need.
To win a victory with your thumb needs magic.
To know your enemy's weakness isn't magic, it's common sense. Wish we were up there in the TARDIS and away from here.
Unnecessary.
Oh, is it? Are you so certain you know where we are?
Certain? Of course I'm certain. If you doubt me, take a look for yourself.
Assuming that distance is our only error. You know, Doctor, I have a feeling you've been building up our hopes again.
Stay where you are. I said immediately.
Legs! My legs!
Stop. I'm paralyzed. You will recover shortly.
Daleks on Earth! Doctor, how did this happen?
Leave this to me, dear boy. I think you'd better let us go.
Vicky, what year have you got on there? 1965.
Come on, come. You've got a television. Show it.
I want to watch it.
Now, ladies, number one hit is the fabulous quick question. It's the fabulous Jiggle! You will be exterminated. Exterminated.
Dr. Identity, you've done it again.
Ian, do you realize we could get home?
Home? Yes. Do you want to? We may never get another chance.
Do you think we could work it?
Would the doctor take us?
Let's ask him. I know we thrust ourselves upon you, but we've been through a great deal together since then. And all we've been through will remain with us always. It'll probably be the most exciting part of my life. Look, Doctor, we're different people. And now we have a chance to go home. We want to take that chance.
We made it!
Believe it.
London, 1965.
Hey, we're 2 years out.
Oh, what's 2 years amongst friends? We're home. I'm just going to press that button. I wonder where he is right now.
Hey, Doctor, wherever you are.
Shh. Someone coming.
Goodbye, Doctor. Thanks for the ride.
It was fun, Doctor. Goodbye.
I can't be the only one. I can't. And look, I'm not. But I reckon there are more people out there too. So maybe this is where we share stories.
Dan, I've only been back a month, and I gotta say I'm glad I'm not on the verge of being exterminated anymore. But I do miss her.
Sorry. Did you say her?
How many doctors are there? I think we're going to be here quite some time.
Yes, I see, Miss. City of Fastbots.